Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to make a little, gotta take care of some business, so sorry about that. So hello everybody, this is Nanada and so talking about our 10-day journey to wellness through either a smoothie or through juicing. So I wanted to talk about that and jump on to really encourage people of what I really want to do for the next 10 days. Number one, let me just let you know, everything is up to you. It's up to you. I have folks who reach out to me about this and said, well, you know what, I cannot do 10 days of juicing because I got this, I got that. And, you know, I'm not here to be the hard coach and tell you, you cannot do it. That's not me. I want you to find a way that works for you and for your body, okay? So for me, I am a fan of the JJ, it's a 10-day green smoothie cleanse. It's just one of my books that I really enjoy. So, y'all seeing all my personal business. So there's one of the books that I totally enjoy. So the JJ Green Smoothie Cleanse is one of my favorites, so I enjoy her. Also, I do like juicing. So what do I mean by that is that I'm taking fruits and vegetables, putting in a juicer, a real juicer, and I'm blending it up to make whatever that is that works for me. So for myself, I will look up alkaline recipes, download it, and find things that are very healthy for my body. Now, I have to admit, the smoothies are sometimes overwhelming for myself. I enjoy it, but it can be very full. I get full very quickly on them, and I'm just gonna talk about it. You can get constipated. So what are some of the things that I like to utilize is, and she talks about it in order to help me flow consistently. It's called Meg-O. So if you're going to be doing this for the next 10 days, please get Meg-O to start cleaning out your body, clean out your digestive system. We just had a holiday. I'm quite sure you enjoyed some of that food, and you got to get all that stuff out of your stomach. You don't want to build diseases into your body. Listen, I'm just really real about my life. My age is growing, but I don't have to grow with it. I don't have to grow old with my age. So I don't believe in that. I think that we have the power to preserve our bodies, and we can find ways to do it through fruits and vegetables and etc. I'm not here to be your police. That's just not my thing. I'm just here to say, listen, let's do it together. We're not perfect, and we all got something going on. We all got a whole bunch of stuff happening in our lives. And if we could just join this together and actually encouraging one another, we can get through this. So that's one of the things I want to say. Another thing I heard is like, I don't have a juicer. Well, one of the things that I utilize, I do have two. It's called the NutriBullet. And you can see all the wear and tear. It's almost gone too. It's time for a new one. But I love this baby. This is my girl right here. We be working it out, don't we, girl? So the NutriBullet, I've had this for some time. I'm probably going to do a demonstration later on. What I do is take the NutriBullet. I put some of my, I put the spinach in it first, and then I put some juice in it. Water. And I actually blend that, and then I add my fruits into it so I can have a green juice. I like to look at the green. And so that's how I started doing my smoothies. Now when it comes to juicing, I'm going to buy some vegetables and etc. Kind of fill my cabinet up with that so that I can actually, be able to juice and have that set to the side. Heading to the dollar store to get a few containers so I can have that in the refrigerator. So it's about prep time. Prep time for people are very different. For me in the morning, I like to prep. The afternoon today I have off, so I'm getting some things done for my business, and I'm also taking care of myself. So I got a little time to play around, but I don't have time. You get what I'm saying? Because you know how that is. So I'm going to do that. Now I want to encourage you, from my heart to yours, please do what works for you. Don't do me, do you. All I want to do is join you in the encouragement and celebrating you. I love to celebrate people doing well. That's just me. I'm an enthusiastic person. So please follow your own path in this. Make it happen for yourself. Our ages can grow, but we don't have to grow old. So we can be able to make sure we're sustaining our bodies, looking good and feeling good about ourselves. Now, I do have this one thing. I hope that you all get this. This is water I love. Let me see if I can pull this out. Don't see the back of my hair. You see that? No, that's what I'm working on. But anyway, this water right here, I love it. Hey, Henry Harper, how are you? Thanks for joining. That's so sweet of you to join. I love this water. I utilize it in all of my smoothies and etc. because it has an alkaline of 8.1. And what I noticed from this, me drinking this, definitely when we had the winter time and everybody had colds and flus, it knocked the mucus out quickly. So bless God, I did not get a flu. Bless God, I did not get a cold. I got a little, coughing, etc. But I got on this. I filled this thing up in my refrigerator, and I promise you, it knocked it out. So if you know anything that's highly alkaline, that's pretty good and local, let me know. I got this locally from Whole Foods. Right now, it's on sale, 2 for $3. And so I'm gonna try to get out there and get a few more. I even bought a case of it. Now, I also heard a sister who was healing from cancer. And this is one of the waters she did utilize, and she's in recovery right now. So her husband was telling me that he got her on a flow water, and that helped, in the process of her healing. So I'm just encouraging you to please work at your own pace. Do what works for you. When we do this, we're doing it together and just really encouraging one another. I'm not your police. I'm not going to try to be your police. If I see you outside eating a bag of potato chips, that's your potato chips. Enjoy the potato chips. It ain't my business, okay? All right. So I'm about to smash this thing right here. I love me some coffee. And I'm going to get started. So thank you so very much. I totally appreciate it. The last thing I do want to say is that for 10 days when you're juicing, it is really similar to fasting, okay? So let's have this conversation. I'm not your pastor, not your preacher. I'm just Nana Dansoa, and I hope that you hear me out, hear my spirit. When it comes to this journey, definitely in juicing, you have to actually cover your spirit, okay? What do I mean by that? Because it's almost like you're cooking something up on the inside. It's just not your body, and you don't want everything inside of it. For me, during this next 10 days, I got to turn up in prayer. I got to turn up in reading my word. Mentally, I don't want everything in my mind, so I had to mute some things, on social media, so that's not in my spirit. There are some goals I have. There are things I'm focused on, and I have a overall goal, something I'm trying to break, a habit, like a habit of certain things, just a habit. It's not a bad habit. Well, it's a bad habit, but not like something's wrong. Just one of those little things you need to correct in yourself. You know what I mean? So I've had to, make a shift during this time. Spiritually, we have prayer at Great Faith Ministries every Tuesday and Thursday. You're welcome to join. I love Pastor Curtis and Tammy Stevens. They have 7 a.m. Our Power. Tune into that. Fill your spirit in this season of 10 to fill your spirit up. Make sure that you're there. Your mindset. For me, I'm listening to Eric Thomas. I'm a big fan of Eric Thomas. Who else I'm listening to? I have like a playlist now. I have to get my playlist. Napoleon Hill. I got that on my playlist just to hear what he's saying. Is it John Maxwell? No, I don't have him on my playlist. I have my playlist on here, but I have Napoleon Hill. I'm listening to Eric Thomas. I have somebody else. I can't think of it right now. Joseph Murray. These are thought leaders, like thought leaders who talk about the power of the mind. Some people don't dig it. I do. I like to kind of diversify those things so that my mind is focused on getting through these next 10 days and actually empowering my mindset to conquer something. I remember Apostle Jackson, my pastor, said, if you don't conquer your weakness, you're weak. And when he said he's weak, I'm like, I ain't weak. And so I was saying that in my head, and I was like, yes, I am, because I want to eat some chips afterwards, Apostle. But so I got to challenge myself. This is my challenge. So, Apostle, I'm going to do it. I'm going to challenge myself for the next 10 days to do this juicing. After I finish drinking my last cup of coffee and putting up my Starbucks cart. I love Starbucks. I am a extra shot of, this is my favorite drink at Starbucks. Caramel macchiato, extra shot of espresso with a vanilla shot. Had it for 3 straight days. 3 straight days. Boom. They know what I want. They know my order when I come in. What do I want? Boom. So now I'm shifting so I can break that habit too. But I love coffee. Now my brother did put me on something called chlorophyll. I'm going to share that with you. I took it yesterday and I had energy. I had the same energy I had with drinking coffee. So that's my thing. I love to have the energy in the morning before I go work out. So you all, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's do it. I hope that in the next 10 days you're able to accomplish a goal, please put a goal up. Put a goal up and let's crush it. I hope you're able to get some inner, some inner strength in anything that you're doing. If you're going to a job, I've been through things in a job, making a transition, and so in that there's some tough things is happening. And one of my biggest prayers in this is like, I hate bitterness. I love to love. I enjoy love. I enjoy being around people who are loving, and my attitude in these 10 days, as I'm telling you my goal, is that I walk away from a circumstance with love still in my heart and forgiveness, because I do not ever want to be bitter and mad and angry no matter what you do to me. I don't want to internalize that. I don't want to mirror the ugliness that's coming back to me. That's how I look at it. Not that I'm judging people, but it's just, that's my thing. Like, I don't want to be that person. I don't care what you do. For me, I want to be loving. So I'm going through this journey, cleaning my heart, cleaning my mind, forgiving. Even when you throw shade, I'm throwing light. Yes. Throw shade, I'm throw light. Throw hate, I show love. So I'm working through it. I ain't perfect. I'm a girl from the block too. But I think in this type of world we're living in, and as we begin to mature, I'm questioning what I really want. And I want to be in a world, for me, that has love, that has joy, that has peace, that has celebration, that can enjoy people, that can smile. Hey, Sonia Weaver, how are you, gorgeous? That can just enjoy life, enjoy people. I want to attract that. I want to be that I want to give that to the world. So I have to do that more with myself, no matter what situation I'm in. So that's why I'm taking a journey as well. So that's my transparent moment. You all, thank you so very much for tuning in. God bless you. Have a wonderful and prosperous day. And I hope your next 10 days in this journey is amazing. And also, tune into some people who I really, really, really admire. I love the Stevens. They're amazing at 7 o'clock in the morning. Check them out. Sometimes I miss it, but I apologize. But I tell you this, they're amazing. They really get my spirit going. And I hope that you enjoy it too with these next 10 days, and stay with them. Also, Tuesday and Thursday, if you want to go to prayer, that's where I'm gonna be at. I need it. And for the most part, I'll be on talking with you through these next 10 days. Thank you so very, very much. Have a wonderful and a prosperous day. See you, everybody.